Baby, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. Come here. Come here. The legislative, executive, and judicial branches have never been for us. They're supposed to be for us. But they cover the rich. They cover that 1%. They cover the people who work for them. That's who they cover. You pay attention to anything that goes on in politics, you see how presidential candidates can get away with felonies, but we can't. You see how it's so easy for police officers to get away with committing murder on camera, but we can't. You see all the different things that people get away with. We are supposed to be the ones being served by the government. The government literally works for us, but that's not the way that it goes. Um, the presidential parties, the Republican and the Democrats, even the Independent, they are solely the face of the monarchy happening back there. They're the face. The monarchy's happening back there with Congress. So I used to care about who our presidential candidate was because, hey, baby, I went to school for debate, for theater, for all of that. I was into all of that. I was with all of it. But it came a point where I realized no matter what face was in front of us, the same thing was happening back there. I don't identify with the party. I don't identify with the person. Don't identify because we got the same color. None of that. There's some things I agree with from each party, and there's some things I disagree with from each party. But I am not going to put a label on me and say, I'm with the left, I'm with the right. I'm not doing that. I'm also not independent. I'm just logical. And I just actually care about the economy. I just actually care about the people living in the economy. That's where I'm at. I care about you. I care about your family. I care about us. The rich people got enough people caring about them. In the United States and overseas, they got enough people covering them. Yeah, the government might throw us some money for food, they might throw us some money for shelter, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you don't do exactly what they want you to do, they snatch that from you. Their whole goal is for us to be completely dependent on them so that the 1% can continue to run the United States. That's just not something I'm okay with. So I don't care what party they come from, they have to answer to the same Congress. We got to start thinking more like that instead of wondering, oh, well, that person is racist. Do you not know that the people who run the United States are racist? Are you concerned about whether or not the president is? Okay. Police officers are racist? Okay. Not having a racist president does not change the fact that there's so many people sitting in Congress that are racist. We got to think about the bigger picture rather than worrying so much about the aesthetics of it, because they're banking on the fact that all you care about is the aesthetics of it and that you don't read deeper into anything. The presidency has been a circus. It's been a circus since Bill Clinton. I'm not even gonna lie with you. It's been a circus, and I don't want to be a part of it. But I don't have a choice because I live here, my kids live here, my family lives here. So I'm gonna make the wisest decision, and I'm not gonna make a decision based off of what my culture tells me I should do. So y'all have a blessed day, and just make sure that whoever you vote for is gonna actually benefit us. When I say us, I mean lower class, not just middle class and up. Make sure the decision that you make is gonna actually benefit us. That's all I have to say. God bless y'all.